Oh. Okay. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. We're back. Right back where we left off. I'm actually continuing the playthrough from a game I already played. It's been a while since I did that. Anyway. I remember this dungeon pretty well. I've gone through it a few times. I feel like the first dungeon of every 3D Zelda game is a game that I've played like multiple times. Or a dungeon that I've played multiple times. Ooh, the song gets good now. You idiot. No, no, no. I'm just gonna parry him.
Yo?
Okay. This music is so good. It's crazy how good it is. So this is the first part I got stuck on. I feel like this is like everyone's first point where they got stuck, you know what I mean? Oh god. I should have done some vocal warm-ups before this. Okay, I'm good. I usually do those off stream. There we go. Seems like the controls aren't out of whack like they were getting at the end of the last stream of this. I'm sure they will be out of whack though. It's weird how they like slowly lose calibration. It sucks. Ugh! Get out of my life! Nope. Damn! Yeah. I know that. Wait, how did I get stuck on that? Are you serious? There's a sign right there that explains it. Did this game get patched? Oh, and we're already running into trouble. Why would it be doing that? Okay, there we go. I wish it worked more consistently. I guess I should just pay for this game then. Because there will be a version of this game where this fucking thing right here, fuck this little, ugh. What am I hearing? Are those bats? Well, they're dead now. I don't know what that was. What is that? I don't know. I was just laying in bed before this, and there were ants all over the bed. And I had like a bagel or whatever. I was like eating a bagel or after laying in that bed. And I had like, there's like I used jam on it. Oops. And in one of the bites I took, there was like a tiny little like crunchy, which is just like a seed from a strawberry or whatever the fuck kind of jam I was eating. But I was like, oh my god, what if that's an ant that got in my mouth? And I still don't know. Yeah. This stream is popping off. Maybe I wasn't in the right mindset to do this. I don't know. I don't know if other streamers do that. They probably do, and people just don't notice. Like, I don't notice. But some days I feel so good as soon as I turn it on. And other days, like right now, I'm like, man, I wish I could get that down consistent. You know what I mean? I'm sure everyone feels that way, though, about like anything like this. Anything where it's like you could potentially do good or bad. Some days you do good and some days you do bad. I feel like everyone feels like, oh man, I wish I could just always be good. Like I wish I could always have that my A game. But, you know. I think it's the secret to things like that is you just gotta have a really good, like, floor. Like, you just gotta become more consistent. So I gotta make sure when I'm feeling like this, all awkward and weird. Three hits, damn. I gotta make sure I can get through it without, you know, at least putting forth something of value. Maybe instead of trying to be funny. Well, I mean, that's the thing is, it's like when I do have streams that I'm proud of, I don't really try at all. I try to be funny. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. I'm not sure this is especially interesting to talk about. And I'm not really enjoying talking about it. Maybe that's what I should say instead, you know? I shouldn't care much, like, well, what does the audience want? Because first of all, there is no audience, you know? So I don't know, who knows what they want? They don't exist. Hello, Adrian Cheeto 130. Yeah, man. Well, that's the first part. This is definitely the part that got me stuck the first time through. Oh, man. The second half of this dungeon is a lot more straightforward. You Spanish? Cool. I wish I could speak another language besides English. You are new to the channel, I know. Do you just like Skyward Sword a lot? Oh! It felt good. Can't you... Oh, you just slice this? Yeah. I really don't know what the point of that is. I guess, yeah, I do. Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess are your favorites? I would agree. I'm not actually done with the first half. I would definitely agree with the Twilight Princess call. I'm not a huge fan of this game, though. Am I like the only person streaming Skyward Sword on the platform? Is that how you found this stream? Because if that's the case, I'll take it. I'm the best Skyward Sword streamer on the platform right now. By a mile. There's no one even close. Damn. Will I play Skyward Sword HD? Yeah, I probably will. I'll probably pick it up. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of this game. And I've already played it through a few times on the original hardware. So I don't know. Maybe. That's weird you can't dash and grab that. I'm not really too big on Nintendo's decision making recently, so I kind of feel like holding my ground. I feel like I have to stand up for my convictions and not pay for stuff. Like the Mario collection they just came out with. You stupid ass spider. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay, wow, that is so generous. Holy fuck. I can't believe that worked. Thank God it did. Because I don't know what the hell I would do. Any second now, I'm just waiting for there to be a huge roadblock that this control scheme won't let me get through. Okay. Oh, this is a cool. This is probably one of the best dungeons in this game. It's definitely like a top tier first dungeon. And I love this song. What's my favorite Zelda? Link's Awakening, the original on Game Boy. Man, I can't get this shit out of my throat. Yeah, I've always really resonated with Link's Awakening. I love that game. It's much more than a pretty face. You play the remake on Switch. That game's great. It's cool. I'm glad you think so. Not that I had anything to do with it. You know, I shouldn't feel pride, but I do. Oh, okay. I gotta get... This song, dude. I've never heard this song in headphones. This song is crazy. That was pretty easy. I gotta get used to... I think I would switch the buttons. The person who made this control profile, I would switch... Like this... I would switch that to that. Where am I from? I'm from Seattle, Washington. Washington State in the United States. The other songs are very good. I couldn't help but agree with that take. I'm going to turn down the audio a little bit. I'm noticing it get a little high. What time is it here? It's 4:30 p.m. 4:39. Pretty interesting stuff. Time zone talk. Why do time zones come up so much? I feel like every streamer talks about time zones. It's 1:40 a.m.? Damn. Not that I can judge. I'm usually up till like 5 a.m. over here. I'm up till like 7 a.m. to last night. I just woke up. You gotta wake up in the morning for anything, or are you safe? Okay. Hi, Brady. I'm actually continuing to stream this game. I felt the urge. I can't believe it. This game, of all games. Ugh. Okay. Ow. Guys, the first thing I say in like 30 seconds is ow. This might be a short one. Oh my god, it's only been 13 minutes? God damn. That seems like excessive to use a finishing strike on that guy. That's what she said. This might be a short one. I mean, no one's ever said that to me. Usually, they just know that they're going to be short. There's no need to say it out loud. Oh my god, this controls like garbage. Ugh. There's nothing up here. What a waste of my time. Oh, I see a switch up there. Oh, there's a piece of heart in. Isn't there a piece of heart in this room? Ugh. Fuck. Wonder what they're going to change this to in the remaster? What do you mean? Change what to? The beetle? Or the beetle? Oh, there it is. I was like looking right at it and I didn't even see. The controls. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Instead of the gyro. Well, they're probably just going to use gyro controls, because don't all the controllers on the Switch have gyro? Even the Pro controller? Yeah, they do. Maybe not. Maybe they won't go for the gyro. Maybe they'll give you the option to not use it. Fuck that. I like gyro. Gyro's fine. It's better than whatever the fuck is in this. Is it light? Oh, yeah, the Switch Lite. I bet you that it doesn't. So you're probably right. I wonder. Maybe they'll just use the left stick, which is what it should already be. Because why would it be more fun to control this with my hand than with my thumb? Why is that? It's not like more precise. I guess, you know, it honestly kind of is. It is more precise. Oh my god. Like, gyro aiming is better than control stick aiming in terms of precision. Why? Oh man. Maybe not this. Doesn't Odyssey require it? No, I mean, you don't need a gyro for Mario Odyssey. A lot of the moves you do with gyro, you can do with just weird different, like, control, like, you know, like the hat throws and stuff, you can just ground pound and do whatever the fuck. Stop talking to me. The light has to have gyro? Is there? Yeah, it probably does. You're probably right. I'm not sure. I can't think of any games I've played on the Switch that required gyro. I know Breath of the Wild didn't require it. It was dope, because gyro aim is dope, but more of just a bonus than a necessity. It's a piece of junk if it doesn't. The Switch Lite is cool. I will not let you mansplain it. I also said mansplain. So instead I went something better. It said mansplained. I cannot control this fucking beat off. Oh my god. Okay. What even does that do? Doesn't that just fill this room with water? Yeah. Oh. The Switch Lite is cool. The only problem is the D-pad sucks, but I think has Nintendo ever made a good D-pad? Nintendo hasn't made a good D-pad since, like, I don't know, ever? Have they ever? I guess the NES and SNES controllers probably aren't that bad. I'm not the hugest fan. Oh, you. Oh, what the? Ugh! Ew! Oh my god! Oh! Why? I hate spiders. Why did he do that? Why wouldn't you bite me, you idiots? Oh. Ugh. Why did that gross me out so thoroughly? Oh my god, I hate spiders. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Anyway. Your dick doesn't have gyro? Oh, I don't know much about dicks, to be honest. But that sounds right. Hugs from spiders are the best. You're twisted, dude. You're fucked. You're fucked. You could teach me, but your dick doesn't have gyros. So how could you teach me? Okay. Yeah. This is definitely going to be like at most like an hour and a half stream. I can't do this for long. I'm feeling so off right now. This might be the worst stream I ever do. And I got enough sleep. You know what it was? Yesterday I had a Monster. I drank a Monster right before. And Monsters are so good for you. It's brain food. Ugh. You played Fortnite on stream? For real? I never would have guessed you played Fortnite. I played Fortnite. Like in like 2017, 2018. It was fun. That game's fun. I stopped winning twice. Of course. Twice in one day. I mean, maybe try twice in a row. Then we can talk. They're adding Rick. Rick? Rick Porcello? The pitcher for the Dodgers? Who's Rick? Oh yeah, I have a key. Rick from Rick and Morty? Who's Rick? I can't think of any. There's no like celebrity that just goes by Rick, right? Oh, you know what you can do? I think I'm gonna use a Skyward Strike because I don't want to use this beetle more than I have to. No. Okay, I'll just use the beetle. Fuck, dude. Go up. Oh. Yeah, from Morty. They're adding Rick from Rick and Morty as like a skin. Does he talk? That's crazy. Are people going gaga for that? I feel like Fortnite and Rick and Morty share demographics. I wish Rick and Morty didn't have the reputation that it does, because I probably would watch it and like it. But I've never even... I just am so like... I would never turn it on. I don't want to watch that show. Just because of like all the stuff that's been said about it on the internet. So I'll probably never watch that show, even though I might like it. It's not really fair. Almost uninstalled because they added Rick. Oh, come on. It's cool. Oh my god. I think the music's too loud still. This dungeon's dope. I like this place. Oh, come on. Oh. How would I do? Oh, I know how to do that. You suck. Oh. Open up. Why don't they just have doors? How long has it been since a dungeon in a Zelda game had like a regular door? Why don't they just have doors? Uh-oh. Oh, please. He like rose up. I hate you. I hate this spider. I need to kill it. I have to kill this spider. And I don't mean so I can progress. Honestly, Fortnite started a new season, so I thought it would be lucrative to stream it today. Wow. Damn. You're ruthless. I guess I mean, you know, Skyward Sword HD is coming out, so I'm also hopping on the trend, so I can't really talk, but still. Wow. You know what a big fucking problem with this game is? I'm always out of fucking ammo. I don't know if they like changed how stuff drops. That is just not gonna happen. Do enemies just not drop collectibles or pickups? Like, why am I always out of stuff? The only thing I'm not out of is... Why didn't I curse? I just like stopped myself from cursing. What the fuck? Anyway. Yeah, you're not out of bombs because you can just infinitely refill whenever you find a bomb flower. But I'm always out of fucking seeds and arrows. Like, at all times. Called it a normie stream on the title. And it was. That title is spot on. I'm worried about your ears. That's why I stopped myself. Why did I do that? I'd love to hear a therapist's take on that. Why did I stop myself from cursing? I love to curse. Curse words are like the literally funniest words. It's so free, like humor. You can make anything funnier by cursing. Okay, you know what? For the rest of this stream, I'm not gonna curse. I want to see. I want to see what it's like. I want to see if I can still be somewhat entertaining by not cursing. So if I curse, I will stop the stream. The second I curse for the first time, the stream will be over. Oh! Honestly, I like Fortnite, but yeah, it's normally bullshit. So I was hesitant to stream it. But you gotta get that money. Oh! Okay. What? I did not do that on purpose. Does it count if I read chat? Oh my god. I didn't do that on purpose. I like instantly forgot. Come on, that can't count. I didn't even realize, so I was like done with the chat message too. I was like, wait, did I say a curse word? Was there a curse word in that message? And then I reread it. Okay, I don't think that can count. There's no way. Come on. But I can't. I think it's too late to just click end stream too. Yeah, yep. Chat, you guys are right. Okay. Goodbye.